your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Rotary Clubs on Grand Bahama are continuing to do their part by assisting those in need following Hurricane Dorian. President-elect for the Rotary Club of Grand Bahama says that they received containers filled with supplies from abroad, and so far they have received over 400 applications.
We've had persons coming into the warehouse from Monday, filling out forms, letting us know how much tiles they will need to assist with the repair of their houses. And in this room, as you can see, there's tiles all over the place. And so Rotary Wheel continues to turn. And these tiles were donated by a district out of Jacksonville, Florida. And so we are grateful and thankful for the Rotarians all over the world who has been assisting us getting these supplies to residents that need it the most.
Rotarian Stephen Gunn reflected on the organization's efforts to date.
The motto of Rotary is service above self, so Rotarians are stepping forward and have been helping from, in fact, before the hurricane actually hit. And when I say before, we had the Rotary water plant distributing water to the various shelters before the hurricane so that the shelters had water available, drinking water. Immediately after the hurricane, we started working with various NGOs, including ourselves. We've had tremendous support from our district and from Rotary around the world and from various benefactors that have donated monies and supplies.
Well, it's a Wednesday night, and if you are hungry, no worries, because it's time for Munching with Megan.
Guys, welcome to my segment. Tonight on Munching with Megan, we're making baked lamb chops with a medley of vegetables accompanied by roasted garlic potatoes, rosemary roasted garlic potatoes. Those should be delicious. Okay, so right here we have our lamb chops, and of course, like I said, the step is to clean those. You'd want to use your lime and your vinegar and get those all cleaned and ready for seasoning. Okay, so our meat's been cleaned, and what we're going to do with the baby red potatoes is we're going to just boil those for about 15 to 20 minutes. That's going to soften them up a bit, so when it's time to bake, that cuts your baking time down just a little bit. And then next, we are going to get started with our lamb chops, and this is where the fun gets started because you can just tailor the recipe to your palate. So I'm going to start with garlic pepper, of course, a little bit of complete seasoning. So of course, when you're seasoning, you want to really make sure and press it in and make sure it just really marinates within that meat. Get the flavor inside of it. And again, honestly, I'm not a big, huge fan of like spicy things, but just a little bit of red pepper flakes. So our oven has been preheated to 400 degrees, and now we're going to dress our lamb chops with our vegetable medleys. Today, I'm using a little bit of yellow peppers, some green peppers, tomatoes, and the purple onions. And then we're going to put those in the oven for about 20-25 minutes. Just monitor them a little bit and make sure they're good to go. So our oven just went off, which means our lamb chops are ready. And they look so good with our vegetables. We got our juices going. So we're just gonna grab our lamb chops with the veggies. Scoop up a few of those roasted potatoes. They smell so good, honestly. And of course, to make a balanced and well-rounded meal, I left just a little bit of space right here to add a green side salad. So don't forget, you got your protein, your carbs, and add a side salad. And now, it's time to munch.
All right. Looks good to you?
Absolutely. I'm hungry now.
Well, Ramiko, what's coming up in sports?
Well, Sunday's just got even more exciting. Flag football season is back.
Okay, stay with us, Ramiko Knowles, as a check on sports when we return.